You obviously watched all the Superman movies, and I loved Superman. I loved Batman. I loved Spider-Man. In five, four, three, two, one. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Or should I say, The Juno Show. I kind of thinking about putting that as my official name, but I'm still deciding. There's like a lot of things that I'm deciding on about this YouTube channel. Well, I found a new way how to promote my videos. I'm I'm also doing it on Twitter, promoting it on Twitter and things like that. And also, as you know, when I'm like actually doing the YouTube videos, there's like always something wrong with my health. Well, today's problem is I'm short of breath. I don't know why. Just so if you notice that I'm struggling with my breathing, then you know what's to do with this. And I think let me just change the tone of the of my ring light quickly. I think this is better. Yeah. And also another thing is my pores open up for some reason. I don't know why. I think I have to go for Botox. But hopefully you don't see it. It's one thing I'd hope. Okay. And another thing is, I'm in a new studio. I'm actually in my grandparents' room because it's much bigger and there's more light. They have like a huge window here. It's like, for instance, if this was the wall, their window would like be this whole part here. Anyways, and there's like more sun in this room. Yes, more sun in this room, plus my ring light, which actually makes my skin look better. But up close, no. I also have to show off today. Anyway, getting back to the video. So today's title is Celebrities that died. Oh, my camera is skew. Okay, so today, okay. Hopefully that's better, I think. So for today's title is Celebrities Eyed, in no particular order like last week's video. So first on the list is the Vampire Diaries. We all know why we love Vampire Diaries, and it's not for the vampires. You know why I'm looking at you like that. You know why. So I've been actually watching the Vampire Diaries since I was in grade 5. That was in 2011. That's actually when season 2 came out, I think. I no. That was a couple of months before season 2 came out because I remember wait, season no, wait, it was a couple of months before season 3 came out because I remember season 2 was playing the time that I watched it. Usually it plays for like 6 months because it's 22 weeks. 22 weeks. So within those 22 weeks, I know season 1 already came out by that time, and I know season 2 was actually still playing. So when it started playing, season 2 was already on for a couple of weeks. And here in South Africa, schools actually start January to November. And then we get our report cards, like our final report cards in December, like the first week in December, usually the third or the 10th of December. It depends, but it's like never over the 10th. It's one of those 10 days in December. And the second thing is Pretty Little Liars. I started watching the Vampire Diaries and Pretty Little Liars the same time around, also 2011, which means I was the exact same amount of seasons. Yeah. I started watching Pretty Little Liars. No, 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 no. Pretty Little Liars came a year after the Vampire Diaries did, which means when season three of the Vampire Diaries came out, season two of Pretty Little Liars came out. But anyway, I started watching that the same time around. I actually really loved Pretty Little Liars. I actually binge. It was on Netflix a couple of months ago, but Netflix took it down. I don't know why. I actually re-binge watched it up until season three, episode 14. I know because I want to continue watching it, but I don't know how am I gonna get it illegally downloaded. Anyway, moving on. The originals. The originals. I started watching the originals a couple of years ago. One day, me and my granny were. It was actually nighttime though. It was nighttime, and usually me and my granny and my sister usually watches TV like up until sometimes 11 o'clock, like Friday nights and Saturday nights. Obviously not Sunday nights. And then this one day we saw this thing, the originals. This was when Vampire Diaries was at its fourth or fifth season, or getting to its fifth season. And then my granny was like, Janelle, look here, what's this? And I'm like, I look, and then I was like, it looks almost like it's supposed to be for the originals in the Vampire Diaries. So we clicked on it, and then here the originals is playing a series. So from that day onwards, we watched it. I'm just sad that it didn't go on for a season six. But Legacies is like bringing a new atmosphere to it. I don't know how to explain it, but it's not like it's from the Vampire Diaries on the originals, like something totally new because it's like stuff like the Phoenix, um, dead people. You check, but I do watch it, but I don't like Legacies as much as I like the Vampire Diaries in the originals. And then the 100. I didn't finish the 100 yet. I'm by episode 10 of the fifth season. Episode 10 of the fifth season. I I I do like the first four seasons. Right, I'm gonna sneeze. I do like the first four seasons of what's his name of the 100, but season five is actually going on a slower uh, pace than the other four seasons. And I heard that people didn't like the seventh season. I don't know why, but anyway, I'm gonna try to finish it in the coming weeks. Though I'm actually watching something else. I can't remember what am I watching. Yes, Shameless. I didn't put Shameless on the list though, but I also started watching Shameless when I was in grade five. It's the same time around as the Vampire Diaries and Pretty Little Liars, but I'm not gonna get into that now. I just like wrote down series. I didn't think this through. The next one on my list is the Goldbergs. The Goldbergs I started watching when season two came out, which means season one already came out. It was like the year that season like when the Goldberg season two came out, like the first episode came out. That's when I started watching of season two. That was in 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I think it was 2014. It's either 2013 or 2014. I can't remember if I was in high school or in primary school. But I really love the Goldbergs. The Goldbergs is like, yes, like most sitcoms here on this list, then there is like drama and action or any other genres. But I really love the Goldbergs. I'm by season seven still. I'm almost by season eight. I didn't watch season seven finish because it was there was like over 20 episodes, and also I still have homework. I have to study. I have to finish assignments, and I just didn't have enough time to finish all of those episodes. So, but I am going to finish it. I'm almost done with season seven though, and when I get to season eight, then I would have caught up which means that I have to wait for a couple more months for season 9 to yeah for season 9 to start. Next on my list is The Big Bang Theory. The Big Bang Theory is the most unique watched show on my list. Other than, oh wait, I'm gonna get to that. Yeah, is the most unique watched series on my list. The reason being is because when I was younger, a couple of years ago, also in 2014, me and my granny used to watch it like scrambled up. They used to play old series and then new series the same time. Like I would be watching season 1 episode 1 today, and then tomorrow I'd be watching season 5 episode 15, and then the following day season 10 episode 11. They just scrambled it up like that. But 2 years ago, in 2019, just before, no, in 2018, I think, just before just before the last couple of seasons came out, they actually started replaying from season 1 up until season 11 straight out, like it's supposed to be. And then by the time when it got to season 12, and then I was caught up, but I didn't watch 10, 11, and 12 finished yet. Again, time consuming. But that's also another series I'm gonna have to rewatch. Not rewatch, I mean watch finish. Yeah. Next on my list is a Riverdale. When did I start watching the Riverdale? When season 2 came out. Most of these things here, yeah, I started watching when season 2 came out. Except for the 100, of course. Except for the 100. Yeah, except for the 100, I guess. I started watching Riverdale when season 2 came out. It it was amazing. I love the atmosphere. I love I love how the pacing goes. But there's just one thing that I don't like about the Riverdale is the musical episodes. I hate that. I hate that. But luckily, season four's musical episode I actually did enjoy. I can't remember what it was about, but I do remember Veronica was the first, or was it Archie who started singing in that episode first? But it was captivating. It was captivating. It was better than the other musical episodes, in my opinion. Though, in my opinion, I'm going to start with season 5 soon, and I think season 6 is going to come out soon as well, because I know that season 5 is done. Is done. I think, yeah. Next on my list is Supergirl. So, I think Supergirl is the only series on this list where I actually started watching it from season 1, episode 1. Supergirl started playing around 2014 or 2015 on the TV. I by by that time by the time it already came out, I already obviously watched all the Superman movies, and I loved Superman. I loved Batman. I loved Spider-Man. Yeah, but I loved Spider-Man more than I loved Batman and Superman all. At that time, I didn't know there was such a thing called as DC and Marvel, which means I'm a Marvel fan because I love Spider-Man more than I love Superman and Batman. So yeah. Anyway, moving on. When I first started watching it, it was amazing. Up until season 4. Up until season 4. But season 5 brought it back up again. Like, I didn't enjoy season 4 as much as I enjoyed season 1 through 3. Season 4 was a bit slower. It's a bit slower. There wasn't enough of a, how can I check this? Say, out of this world experience. It was more of a political thing. Yeah, yeah. I would describe it like it. It was more political than than it was to do about aliens and all of those other things. Because if you see this season one was about Kara fighting her her kind. Season two, wait, yeah, season two was about the Dexamites, if I'm right. Wait, or was it season? No, it was season two. Yes, it was season two. And then season three was the rain. And then when you get to season four, you get political struggle or whatever. And then season five brought it up again. But I'm still watching season six now. I'm by the early episodes of season six. I think I'm by episode two of season six. But it started a couple of months ago. But like I said early on, I have to I have to go with the flow. I have to go with the flow. And then number nine on the list is The Flash. The Flash I started watching simultaneously with Supergirl a couple of years ago. But then I stopped watching it a bit because I didn't enjoy it as much. But then I started to rewatch it when season six came out, which was last year. I'm currently waiting for season seven. Or did season seven come out yet? I can't remember. But yeah, last and on my list has to be an all-time favorite, Friends. Friends is the most iconic series on this list, other than The Big Bang Theory and in The Vampire Diaries. I must say, but out of all of those I've mentioned, it's probably gonna out of all of these series, the Friends is probably the most iconic. When I started watching it, I was wowed. I I I actually I actually watched Friends in The Big Bang Theory around the same time, but I actually finished Friends before I finished The Big Bang Theory because all of it was 10 seasons long. All of it had basically the same episodes, but I finished Friends before that. That's how interested I was in it. I love the way it ended. It was the most perfect ending ever. I wish I would have put on Seinfeld because I also watched Seinfeld. But I didn't finish watching Seinfeld. But I'm going to finish watching it. Like the reason why I love sitcoms is because of The Big Bang Theory and Friends. A couple of months ago, I just realized something. I didn't even put in Game of Thrones. You see, I didn't plan this list through. I actually wrote this list a couple of minutes ago. I don't know if you can see here, but there's all of it. I just went along with what I thought would would fit the video. I think doing this is better, so making my skin nicer, I guess. But anyway, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Well, please like, subscribe, comment, follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. Yeah, TikTok. I have two TikToks, but please follow my main account, which is Galaxyverse 11, Galaxy under slash verse 11. My Instagram is Galaxy under slash verse. And then my Snapchat is also Galaxy under slash verse. Basically everything's Galaxy slash underverse. It's just TikTok, that's 11. And then my second TikTok account is Galaxy under slash verse 2. I'm going to put it over here or at the end of the video or wherever. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next week. And if you want to know why I'm wearing a gown, it's because it's very cold. It's winter. This is the southern hemisphere. I know it's not as bad as the northern hemisphere snow, but I mean, like, come on, it's winter. Anyway, see you guys. Bye.